Greetings, everybody. I thought I was going and I wasn't, but anyway, uh, welcome to this practice stream. It's only practice. I don't intend to entertain anybody. I would like to, but that's not the point. I'm trying to learn how to use this damn thing. Archie says, I'm late for the first one. It's not always easy, is it? Well, it's not the first one. I've done a few others. And yes, it's very hard. It's hard. It's very hard. It's very hard. So let me see here. I've got a bunch of buttons here. I need to figure out how to use this stuff. Private chat. What's that? I don't know what that is. Brand. Brand color. Classic bubble. Minimal. Block. I don't care. Banners. Okay. Yeah. Banners. Let me see. Banners. Anyway. Create a banner. Let me see here. God bless the Archie verse. You're right, Archie. It's not hard. It's not easy. Yeah, it's not easy. It's very hard. It's very freaking hard. Okay. Yeah. There we go. God bless the Archie verse. There's my banner. I figured out how to do that. Yo, Dirk, what's up, man? Dis, what's up, man? Yo, I got some good people here. Golden Baba, what's up, brother? Yeah, Dis, I'm gonna work on it. You know, this is just a preliminary thing. Oh yeah, let's see. In a few minutes, maybe I'll invite some people. But right now, I just need to press a few more buttons here. That one, spotlight layout. I don't know what that means. News layout, screen layout, picture in picture layout. What the hell is all this shit? I need a kid in like 6th grade to tell me how this shit works. I got 10 people. Wow. Impressed. I do have some pictures to show you so that you're not totally bored. I don't want to totally bore people. Here's a picture of me in Japan waiting for the train when I had hair. I used to have hair. It's a very sad thing. I don't have hair no more. Yeah. Oh yeah. Let me see here. Well, I'll leave the link in a second. Here I am wearing a bathrobe in Japan. I got some hairy chest. Mark Goldberg might like that. I don't know. But yeah, it's sad how we get old, you know. And then here's a picture of me with some kind of golden statue. Yep. And then I'm almost done with the pictures here. Here's me with the short dude in Japan. Best Golden Baba. Hey, Phoenician Cedar, what's up, man? What's up, brother? And then at the sumo, we went to the sumo. I got a couple of sumo pictures here somewhere. Excuse me. I seem to have missed. Oh, here we go. Yeah. Okay. There's me with Russian sumo wrestler. And shit. There's Kakuryu. He was a yokozuna. That's the highest rank in sumo. That's Kakuryu. And there's me with Koto Shogiku. He was an ozeki. That's the second highest rank in sumo. Oh yeah. There's me. This guy's really famous. That's a guy called Takano Hana. He was a very great yokozuna. Very great. back in like the 90s. Anyway, uh, I'm just gonna show a couple of pictures here. Not many. What else I got? Okay, I got me with this dude. This dude is the chair of the Sumo Association. He's the top dog in sumo. He's the boss of all bosses. At that time, he was not. He was just wearing that blue jacket. But now he's like, the Oyabu. Yeah, it looks like a Seiko watchmaker. Yeah, a lot of these dudes look like Seiko watchmakers. And here's me with the Hawaiian Yokozuna Musashi Maru. Musashi Maru. Yeah, he was big. He was big in the in the mid '90s, early to mid '90s. He's still big, but that's Musashi Maru. Anyway, okay, so WWF Yokozuna, yeah. When that's WWF, that's not sumo. Sumo is really amazing, actually. All them dudes who do sumo, they have to do the splits. They have to be able to do the splits. Like a ballerina, for real, they do. And it's tough training. It's tough stuff. Boy, boy. We have no idea in the West the kind of training that those guys go through. We would call it abuse. We would call it it would be illegal, I think, to have sumo training and real sumo training in the West. I don't think they would tolerate it. Lemon Curly! Whoa! Hermie! What's up, Curly boy? Drop the link for Archie. Desperado intro. I don't know how to do any intros, man. I don't know how to do that shit. That's advanced. I'm not advanced. I'm a simpleton. I'm a pawn. I'm a peasant. Yeah. It's not Archie. Archie wouldn't be watching this stuff. He's too busy smelling shoes and boxes and stuff like that. But the link, I will drop the link. I'll do that now. Let's see here. Invite. Yes, copied. All right, it's copied. Here we go. Post, paste. All right, there's a link. I got some good people here, man. Holy crap! I got Mental Jock. I got Dis. I got Dirk. I think Dirk's not here anymore. I got Golden Baba. I got Phoenician Cedar. I've got Curly. Holy shit! And supposedly that's Archie watching this. Maybe it is. I don't know. But I dropped the link, I think. Yeah, the link is there. And still figuring out all this stuff. I want to talk in my Herman Love voice. I want to do that. I feel more comfortable that way. I don't know why. It's just I feel it flows off the tongue. When I talk in my normal voice, I don't feel like saying much. There's Mookie. What's up, Mookie? What's up, man? I love all y'all. So I dropped the link. This is not gonna be a long stream, I don't think. 5 a.m. Yeah, 5 a.m. in Eretz Israel. Yeah, don't worry about it. Get some sleep, man. Don't worry about it, man. I'm glad you checking in on me. I love you, brother. But sleep is important. You got to get like at least 6 hours, maybe more than that, 8 hours. T-Dubs, whoa, yo, I got T-Dubs on here too, man. Yo, fucking A, man. This is great. Link for Jax. I think I posted the link already. post it again in case y'all didn't see it. Copied. All right. Yeah. All right. There's the link again. I'm not gonna stay on long because this shit's hard. Y'all make it look easy, but it's really not. CIA. I got CIA on there. Holy shit, man. I'm going places. It looks like. Send money now. There ain't no money to be sent here. We ain't monetized. I just doing this for fun mostly. I have a good time doing this. You know, the Archieverse is a great place to screw around and just blow off some steam. Backdoor. I got some guy named Backdoor here, but he wants to come on the stream, but I don't know who Backdoor is. I think I'll yeah. I don't need porn bombers. I don't need that. Thank you, T-Dubs. I appreciate it, man. Yeah. It's important. It's important to show love for those brave people who fight for our freedoms. I'm serious about that. They take the ultimate risk. You know what I'm saying? CL. Who is CL? Crappy Luxury? Oh, it's Crappy Luxury. Yo, Crappy, show your face, and I'll let you on, man. I want to make sure that it's not somebody, pretending to be you. I got Crappy Luxury. It looks like CL. It says he's not showing his face. I can't be sure that it's Crappy. If I'm sure it's Crappy, I'll let him on. But I can't take a risk. You know what I'm saying? Yo, Marcelo. I got Marcelo too. Holy crap. Come on, Crappy. You gotta prove to me, man. I want you to come on. That's great, but I need to see something to prove that it's Crappy Luxury and not some imposter. Anyway, I have 15 people. Holy mackerel. Now it's 14. Holy mackerel. Thank you all. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. Yeah. Is there a way to click on the person who's waiting backstage and see what they look like? Because 80 called already. Yeah, hey, what's up, man? What's up, 80? Fucking called. Yeah, man. My 80 ain't called me. He called you, maybe. He ain't called me. Nope. I'm still waiting on that call. Click the 3 buttons. Nobody's gonna impersonate Crappy. The 3 buttons. It's me, he says. Jesus. All right. If this is an imposter, I'm gonna have to terminate the stream immediately. I'll try. Here we go. Yo, Crappy.
Yeah. Hey, Herman.
There he is. All right. What's up, man?
Yeah, I just wanted to say good luck on your inaugural show here with the StreamYard. And by the way, my comments don't show up in the chat. So somewhere in your system, the word crappy or luxury or the individual, the person is blocked. Just letting you know.
I don't have you blocked. I've got other people blocked. You are certainly not blocked.
Just saying, doesn't show up.
No, so. I believe you. I
yeah.
have no idea what the hell is going on. I'll look into it. But obviously I have you on the show, so I don't want to block you.
Yeah, right. Well, terrific.
So I'll look into it. I don't know what to do. I don't understand these computer things, man. Like I said, I need a seventh grader to tell me how to do all this stuff, because I'm old. Anyway, how you doing?
Doing great. I spent the day watching Rachmaninoff and Prokofiev videos.
Really? Are you bullshitting or are you
No,
telling
it's
me the truth?
true. No, really. Yeah.
Which Rachmaninoff were you
I'm
watching?
looking those up again while we talk. And also Shostakovich. There were clips of Shostakovich and Rachmaninoff and Prokofiev talking and playing live. I didn't know those clips existed. Shostakovich played his Seventh Symphony. There was a clip of Leonard Bernstein welcoming Shostakovich at a concert in Moscow. And where's the other ones? Prokofiev Violin Sonata Number 1. Lev Naumov teaches Scriabin's Op 42 Number 5 Etude in C sharp minor.
Yes. Yes.
Alexander Nevsky by Prokofiev, and just a magnificent movie score, just magnificent. Peter and the Wolf. Prokofiev, Overture on Hebrew Themes for Clarinet. Prokofiev interviewed. Dmitri Shostakovich, Rehearsal 1975. And Professor Lev Naumov, Masterclass Bach and Beethoven. And the last one, Rachmaninoff, Prelude in C sharp minor, Op 3-2.
Yeah, that prelude's kind of hackneyed, and you need to listen to the Horowitz version of the Rachmaninoff Third Piano Concerto, the live performance. It's on YouTube.
I just found it amazing that there were clips of these guys because I had no idea. So
yeah, there are no clips of Rachmaninoff other than like sitting around with like friends and smiling.
Well, yeah, he's playing the piano in one piece, in one clip.
Yeah.
So
let's see. We got AD fucking called. Is that not the same guy as AD not never calling? I don't think. But anyway, he says, looking forward to you getting monetized, Herman. You think maybe around 2026. It'll be longer than that. It'll be 30 years before I'm monetized. But I'm not worried about that. I'm doing this for fun, mostly. Thank you, T-Dubs. T-Dubs is a great friend of mine. He gives me lots of support and love, and thank you, T-Dubs. So, yeah.
Do you play that Rachmaninoff piece that you just dissed?
No, that's too difficult. I can't play that.
Ah, I see.
But Horowitz is playing it. He's playing it at age 75, age 76.
Well, he said there's a comment where he said he hates playing because he's sick of it, because that's the one thing everybody's asked him for thousands of times.
Rachmaninoff, yeah, the prelude, that one you talked about. Yeah, the It prelude. People say, play it. Yes, the It prelude. Let's see. Mookie says CL is huge fan of AD. Oh, crappy. Yeah. Are you a huge fan? Are you a huge fan of AD never calling?
I invoke my constitutional right of the Fifth Amendment.
Let's see. AD fucking called. Yes, it's me, Herman. The AD called last week, so I had to update my name. Okay, right on. I wish the AD would call me. I put in my request. I requested a root beer, and what else? I requested a 40 millimeter Explorer, and they won't even call me back for the 40 millimeter Explorer. So, maybe I need to get a few more subscribers to YouTube and they'll recognize that I have some clout. But until then, Mike's getting the root beer first. Yeah, Mike gets everything first. Mike is a master of all that he surveys.
Have you ever talked to Mike the Snake about his marble collection?
No.
Oh, it's riveting. You should bring it up if you ever have him as a guest. Pretty amazing stuff.
Well, he knows so much about so many things. You know, it's easier to ask what he doesn't know than what
Yeah,
he
you're
does know.
absolutely right. He
Yeah,
can talk about everything
yeah, yeah. And
in
then
depth.
he goes on and on and on with knowledge. He
Hmm.
doesn't stop. And he tends to talk about things that he likes, but that's okay because he knows so much. It's so fascinating, and one can never tire of hearing him talk about these things.
What are you wearing on your shirt collar?
This is a poppy.
Ah, the poppy.
A
Yes.
poppy, yes. You know, there was much consternation in the Archieverse regarding the poppy. So
Yes, I
I
saw parts of
yeah,
that.
I just thought I'd show some support for those people who made the ultimate sacrifice. Um, anyway, yeah. Let's see here. We got CIA. Yes, we do. Lemon Curly. Hermie, you don't want me on. Curly. Oh, here he is. Curly's here. Holy shit. Here's Curly. What's up, Curly?
Hello, gentlemen. Herman,
Yeah.
you have Crappie shadow blocked. When you were on his channel, I knew he was going to leave, but whatever. When you were
What
on
the
his
hell?
channel,
What?
did you block him? Did you block him so he couldn't see your comments when he timed you out or something? Because if you did that, that's why his comments wouldn't show up.
No, it's not that. I didn't block anything regarding crap.
Okay, you see you see my avatar down at the bottom? You see my avatar down at the bottom? You just let me on. You see my avatar?
Yeah.
Okay, you see those three little buttons?
Yeah.
See those three little dots?
Yeah, I see that.
Okay, take your arrow and click on that.
All right.
Now you see it says my name and it says, take you to my channel or whatever.
Yeah. Well, it says star comment, delete comment, put user in timeout, ban user, and delete their comment. That's what it says.
No, not in StreamYard. In your avatar. You see my avatar down there where it says Curly and the little squirrel? See the box?
Yeah, I see that.
Click on those three dots.
Oh, I clicked on it and it says remove from stage, solo layout, mute, edit name, edit mic settings, kick from studio, ban from studio. I don't have three dots. I'm on an iPad. I'm not on a computer.
It doesn't tell you my name that's under that. When you click on those three dots, it doesn't show you my name or channel name?
No.
Huh.
No.
Am I too? Wait a minute. Am I too? What the fuck? Hang on a second. Let me click on it. Remove from stage. Edit name. What the hell, Herman? I thought you as the channel owner, you should be able to. Okay.
I should.
Look over. You see. You see your chat.
Yeah.
Okay. Click on those three. Click on those three dots. On my name in the chat.
Yeah.
They go to channel.
No. Start comment, delete comment, put user in timeout, ban and user and
fuck. Yeah, because when you click on those three dots, you being the channel owner, you should be able to tell if it's a fake account or not. Am I Mookie is can he only do that if he is on Best Buy Geek Squad Curly? You know what you got to do, Herman? Why don't you when you get time on your YouTube account, you go into studios and make somebody a moderator so they could do that for you, either Mookie or somebody you trust. And then this way they could tell you who's a fake account and who's not. You should be able to do it. I don't understand. When you click on those three buttons, before you let somebody on, you should be able to click on the three buttons and it should tell you.
I don't know how to make anybody a moderator. I'd like to know how to do that.
You got to do that through your YouTube account.
Okay.
You can't do it through StreamYard. That's through your YouTube account.
All right.
Hey, Mookie taught me, so it's not that hard. You got to go to your YouTube account. You go to My Studio, and then you got to go under the moderator section, and then you could pick and choose whoever you want.
Let me see here. I got YouTube Studio. Where do I go?
Don't no, flip that around. You don't want to show that.
Oh, it's no big deal.
I don't know how to do it. I don't know how to guide you on the phone. YouTube Studio. You go to My Studio.
Yeah.
Now you flick through there, and you're going to find a section that's got moderator. Who you could choose to make a moderator, and then you'll see the names in the chat. I'm pretty sure. Never used StreamYard on ISO, but I know it is limited features. Oh, is that what it is, Mookie? Is that why he can't look up whose channel?
How did this comment Herman hates me, which is wrong, by the way?
You all right?
How did that pop up there?
Because you brought it up. So you go to you see where your comments are on the.
I clicked on it. Okay, I clicked on it.
Yeah,
okay.
Do you see where it says get rid of the comment or new comment?
Yeah,
at the very top, click on it. Yeah, there you go. See, there you go.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
So that's how you pull up your comments.
All right then.
And then your layout, your private chat is say like right now you want to talk to me. So you go to the private chat.
Yeah.
And you just type in a message, and only you can see it. So I'll just put in hello, and then watch.
All right.
See?
Yeah. Let me see here. Yo.
Yeah. So when you got somebody and you wanna say something to them.
Yeah. Okay.
That's that.
All right. Cool.
The layouts, those boxes that you see on the bottom, all those little, those layouts. That's just if you want to change your screen format.
Let's see. Yeah. Okay. Layouts. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Easy
All right,
peasy.
then. Well, thank you, Curly. I appreciate it.
Sorry that I jumped on and Mr. Crappie Luxury jumped off. So, but that's the only way that if he's putting in comments and they don't show up, the only way that I could see that happening is because there's no way that you banned them on your channel.
No.
But if you were on his channel and you blocked him, there's a difference between ban and block. Like say one of those nights where he kind of gave you the stiff arm and got you off the panel, or he timed you out and you got pissed and you chose the option to block him, then he can't see your comments and you can't see his. But on your channel, he won't be, if he posts a comment, he won't be able to see it. That's the only way that happens. So all he could do is right now, if he wanted to, he could put in a comment and see if you see it on YouTube. If you don't, that means you blocked him. But the only way you could reverse it, Herman, is if you go on his channel and then you see one of his comments and then you unblock him. You might have did it when you were mad, Herman, when he gave you the boot or timed you out.
I didn't block him on my channel.
No, but I know, but it would show up on yours because if you block him, you block Crappie Luxury. So him trying to come on your channel, now that it's a Herman Love channel, he nobody will see his comment because he can't comment. You basically blocked him. You blocked him on his channel, but you doing that blocked him on your channel.
if I did block him on his channel, how do I undo that?
Okay, next time the Crappie has a stream, next time he has a stream, you go on his channel, and when he sends the link as Crappie Luxury, you click on that, and it'll give you the option to unblock. If it says unblock user, that means you blocked him. So you just unblock it, and then he's automatically unblocked on your channel. Because that's probably what you did. I know you did. You got mad at him. You kind of wanted to hide your comments so he couldn't time you out. You blocked him on his channel, which you automatically block, which means you automatically blocked him on this channel. It's okay.
All right. Let's see.
It happens. Hey, Herman, that happens. I mean, there's consequences to it.
Let's see. Mookie
says not correct. I don't know whether it is or not. I'm going with it. Mookie, what the fuck?
Nobody see Crappie while on Herman's channel. T-Dubs, thank you. Appreciate it, man. CIA, YouTube settings, privacy blocked. I did that. Crappy's not on there. There's some other people on there too, but not Crappy.
The only so you know how to pull up your chats, you know how to drop the link. Yeah, the only thing you got to figure out, you do want to have a moderator or two, a couple of people you trust, drop a wrench to them, but you got to do that on your YouTube account.
All right, I'll look.
I mean, it can't be that hard. Fucking Marcelo learned how to do it. So that was Archie. That was Archie. That was Archie.
He's not here anymore.
Yeah, he must have. You know what it must have been, Herman? He must have saw the picture you put up as a thumbnail, and he must have just.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I used that because I figured.
Well, you know Archie, he doesn't like to be late. What's the matter? You look like you're nervous. You look like you want to end your stream already. You all right?
I just got to go to the little boys' room.
Go ahead, go. Where's the doggies? Where's the doggies?
Back in a minute. You can.
Go. Aha, Herman's not so cocky now when he says, "Oh, this is boring. Oh, this sucks." Not so easy, huh? Did I give him wrong information, Mookie? I don't know. I'm just making it up. I'm just making chit chat, Mookie. What the fuck do I know? You know me. I don't even know how to use YouTube Studios. Who's in here? We got Baba. We got. Is that the real Patrick? AD fucking called. AD fucking called. I don't know who that is. I can't check. Can't check. Don't know who's who, man. He needs a couple of moderators. Mookie, you got to get a wrench on this channel. Wouldn't that something, Mookie? You two guys always go at it, and he's going to make you. You're going to be his moderator. You should delete him. What's up, Tommy? Loose Tooth. Who else is in here? CIA. Real Patrick. Fake AC3. I know it was a fake AC3. Were you bored, Tommy? T-Dubs. What a company, man. Hey, T-Dubs, what happened? I mean, are you showing off your Chromebook? Archie got you a Chromebook, so now you're Mr. fucking company, man? Jesus Christ. I heard you wanted the videos made members only? T-Dubs, what the fuck? You wanted Archie? You thought Archie's videos were that good that they should be members only? I can't believe you put on makeup just to go. What'd you think you were meeting Oprah? It's only fucking Archie. T-Dubs, I love the serious T-Dubs. Oh no, I just we have me and Archie have a lot in common. No, you don't. You don't have a lot in common. You look nice. You were dressed. You were respectful. Archie is a classless fucking fat fuck. No class. I don't ever want to hear that shit. It's too expensive. Oh, my God. T-Dubs, you need some Nelson County bourbon next time you go to the there we go.
Hey now.
Yeah.
Everything come out okay? Hey, am I too loud, Baba?
No, you're fine. I'm just fucking around. You're always loud, but
I'm on my. I'm not on
your
my
signature. It's your trademark.
No, I'm just not on my. I'm on all automatic setting. I'm not on my computer. I'm on my Chromebook. So I know I sound different.
That dinner with T Double Bubble was spectacular.
You know what? I loved it, but I hated Archie. Archie ruined it for me. With all that, talking about how the cost, expense, this, that, he just ruined it for me. I just wanted to hear T-Dubs. I wanted to hear more out of T-Dubs and less out of the fucking man-child.
Are you curious to know if Archie is a real person when that camera turns off? Would you want to know?
I know he is.
Is he?
Yeah. The one person that I actually believe 100% is Mr. Z. But see, the thing is that he was like that. He was like that in New York. I don't see why he can't be like that with T-Dubs. He was like that with many people. Why wasn't he like that with T-Dubs? Why did he have to be whatever? I just didn't like that shtick.
Why the fuck, when he turns the camera on and he's got nothing to say, does he have to revert back to that shtick? That's what I want to know.
Look.
Can't he say something nice? Like, oh, look at this beautiful thing on the menu. Blah, blah, blah. Looks delicious. Something. Why does he got to
But I expect that. I expect that out of Archie. But here's Baba. Here's what I thought that I was going to see from T Dubs. I thought I was going to see. Holy cow! I'm going to meet the Pontiff. I'm going to Gonzo stream it. I thought we were going to see him get dressed, get ready. I thought he was going to Gonzo stream. I don't know how he got there. Did Archie come and pick him up? What was the? I got a feeling that T Dubs is withholding. I think that T Dubs was prepared to do all of that until he discovered there was a third wheel. Then all of a sudden he turned into this company man, T Dubs.
So you know who the third wheel was, or do you not know?
I don't care. You know what? I don't care. At this point, it doesn't make a difference. All I care about is he cheapened what I was looking forward to. I was looking forward to conversation with T Dub. I was looking forward to natural T Dubs. I know T Dubs is quite capable of being an engaging person, having good conversation.
Yeah, but the best Gonzo streams from T Double Bubble happen when Nelson County Bourbon is in full activation mode.
I know that's what I like too. But I also like serious T Dubs when he engages. Talks a little bit about his watch. Talks about. You've seen Gonzo, T Dubs Gonzoing when he's not the Nelson County Bourbon, right?
Yeah,
he does good Gonzo streaming. That's what I was. I knew that. Archie's always a disaster when he does these fucking stupid dinner streams. I was expecting a little bit more out of T Dubs. I didn't like this company man, T Dubs. I don't like T Dubs begging for fucking super chats. That's not T Dubs' job. So I didn't like it. I don't care. Hey, T Dubs, nobody gives a fuck who the third wheel was. I just want to know what kind of makeup you were using, number one. And I want to know if he took the $50 back.
Not only did he stiff him on the dollars, he took it back. Wow.
I'm thinking for sure he took it back. I'm thinking that was just him slipping him a fucking $50 was just a photo op.
I like how TW said, yeah, we talked about going Dutch in the car on the way over there. Did you hear that, Jim? Yeah.
That's all. Hey, T Dubs, you want to toe the company line, T Dubs? That's fine with us, T Dubs. Toe the company line, no problem. I find it funny that were you going to ask Archie to edit out some stuff from the? Why did you want all those videos made members, T Dubs? T Dubs is a celebrity now. Like I told you, it was like he went and met Oprah. He was. Did you see T Dubs on Marcelo's channel this morning?
No, I didn't see it. Was it good?
Oh, T, do yourself a favor if you want to get a good laugh.
Did he Gonzo or something?
No, just go look at Marcelo's morning stream with T Dubs reenacting the great fucking meeting of the minds.
Oh no!
Hey, Baba.
Hey,
Girls.
T Double.
I don't even know what to say to you anymore. It's like I'm in the midst of management now. We're Baba.
No, the legends.
We're literally talking to management.
Be careful what you say,
the legends wasn't park benching. I had to put on the airs and graces.
Did you guys?
And I'm sorry I didn't get a Gonzo. I'm sorry I didn't get a Gonzo of the Beamer and the. No. But you know what? I was expecting T Dubs. I was expecting you. Remember, like when you took us out for a walk and you had your clothes laid out. You put them on the bed. You showed us the ring. You showed us the watch. You showed us the jimmies. You got all dressed up. Boom. Everything was perfect. You went out and took a nice walk. You were saying hello to everybody. I mean, that's the outgoing T Dubs. This T Dubs was like, all of a sudden, all I see is video from Archie that, I mean, you guys, it looked like you rehearsed it. Oh, please, guys. Send some. No.
Yeah, super chats. Yeah. Send money now. Yeah, super chat. Yeah. Send money now. Oh, wait a minute. Look, hold on a second. Let me see. Nose is a little shiny. Let me get a little foundation on here. Okay, there we go. What the fuck?
No makeup. No makeup.
I mean, I saw you had nice hair product out. Your hair was glistening. Your nose was matte.
But I will give you proof of the pineapple. Hang on, I'll give you proof of the pineapple. Just give me a minute.
What the fuck was that about? What was that about? Take a pineapple home to remember this occasion? What the fuck?
No. That was from Apes. Apes said to Archie, give T-Dubs 150 and spend 50 on the meal. Now you can't go in there and expect to have a meal like we had for $50. It's just not going to happen. So Archie was gracious enough. He offered 100.
T-Dubs.
And I said no, it's too much. And he said, well, take the pineapple. Here, I'll show you. Here, I've got proof. Proof of pineapple.
How'd you buy the ice cream?
I paid for it out of my card. I carded it. I thought, no, I'm going to keep this. I'm keeping this.
You're going to write that off too? Is it going to be a business expense now that you're on the fucking Archie Luxury LLC payroll?
This is special. This is special.
Yeah. Why didn't you have him autograph it?
Yeah.
Yeah. I will. Next time, I'll get him to autograph it. Yes.
Next time.
You think there's going to be a next time? All right.
There's got to be a next time.
T-Dub, show Baba the company Chromebook he gave you.
Let's see it.
No, I don't have the Chromebook yet. I don't have the Chromebook. See, it's on the money table, boys. It's on the money table. It's on the money table.
T-Dubs, wait a minute. What were you showing off this morning to Marcelo with the leather-bound laptop? What was that? That's a Chromebook.
No, that's just the iPad.
Yeah, show it to Baba. See, Baba? See, I told you.
Look at that.
Have you ever seen T-Dubs with that thing? That's new.
Never.
See, look.
No, that's not new. That's not new, but there you go, boys.
I can't believe you didn't get it autographed, T-Dubs.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, gee, I should have, Curly.
Hey, T-Dubs, you do understand, you know, that Luxy boy playing the flim-flam shit. You do understand that when an American sends $200 US dollars PayPal, Archie gets the exchange rate. So Archie got 300 Australian dollars. You got that, right?
Oh, look, I don't.
No, wait. But T-Dubs, you got to understand the way the game works. I know your management now, and I know you're like Lux, where you're just gonna fucking ignore all the stuff coming from the common punters. But when Ape sends $200 US, Archie gets it as Australian dollars. I know that because
I didn't know what currency it was. I didn't know anything about this. I didn't know anything about this after the impact.
I think Ape sends pounds, actually, if I remember correctly.
So it's even pounds, more. So then that's even more. So it's even more.
Curly, I got Curly on the.
Hold on a second. Hold on. You know, T-Dubs, we work in the real world. We work in the real world. Yeah. Okay, so British pounds. British pound to Australian dollar. All right, T-Dubs, let's see what. Okay, here you go. So Ape sent 200 British pounds. Archie got 386 Australian dollars. Now, I know that Apes.
We had parking.
I know that Apes.
We had a translator. Curly. We had a translator.
What the fuck is this translator? I don't understand what you're talking about. What are they translating from and to?
Cantonese.
So wait,
Baba. Cantonese.
All right, Baba, check this out. Okay, so here, check this out. Watch this. Here's how we do the numbers. Just so TW understands what a gracious fucking person Archie is. So you got 386 Now we're going to go minus 1. Let's make it 90. So 190, 196. Okay, and then 50. A pineapple, which is almost 2 lobsters.
Yeah, but there's more. There's more, Curly. There's more. There's more. I haven't divulged everything yet. I haven't divulged everything.
Okay, all right. Hang
More.
on a second. Well, we got to know what we're working with. Hang on. So we got 196 minus your 50. All right, give me the more.
Okay, so put another 40 Aussie on that. 40 Aussie.
What is that for?
Well,
What's the 40 for?
well, that was
Yes?
what was. I think that's for what Apes wanted. Apes wanted Arch to give me Apes wanted Arch to give me 100.
Yeah, you know why? Because
So-
Apes knows he sent British pounds. So his 200 British pounds
Yeah, but
was
the
386. No. Hey, here's real world numbers. Archie, after giving you 50, after paying the bill,
yes.
was left with $146.
That's enough for a watch box.
No. He offered me 90 or 100.
Yeah, but you didn't take. You took only 50.
Yeah,
when
I
he
said
was
it's too
when
much.
he was offered.
but then he
No.
did-
Wait. T-Dubs. I'm work with me. When he offered you 90, if you would have took the 90, okay, he still was going to be left with $106.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, but see,
So
time's
that was
money.
his fee.
Really,
His
time's money.
fee for taking
Time's
you up.
money. So, yeah, he had to travel from Brisbane. So there was about like 3/4 an hour down, 3/4 an hour back, petrol.
Sport
had to
mode.
organise the
Sport
translator.
So look. As far as per diem goes,
He was driving in sport mode. Yes, Bubba, sport mode.
No.
sport
But
mode.
as far as per diem goes, he did pretty good because he got to have a meal for him and his fucking guest. He got his gas paid and he got $50 an hour, basically.
Oh,
Oh,
Damasco
Nel-
said
wait, Nelson did an
Nelson did
additional-
the additional 40. Nelson
Mm.
did. Yeah, I thank Nelson.
Hermie,
Yeah, the additional 40 came via electronic transfer.
yeah, PayPal. Hermie, can I smoke weed on your stream?
Yeah, please do.
Okay,
Please.
thank you.
But only you have to turn the camera on and do it.
Oh, I don't like doing that. I'm just getting into my relax mode, Hermie. All right, so that's not a bad gig to take you out, T-Dubs. He got to take you and your guest. I guess
Yes.
you brought the guest, not him, so you could take the blame for that. So he got the fed himself and 2 other people. He got his gas paid for. He pocketed an extra 60. So say how long do you think it was round trip, including the sit down? Maybe 3 hours.
We got there about. I had the booking for 6:30, so we got there about 6:20. By the time we parked and we walked around because we had to get a safe park. So you got to get a safe park to the Beamer, girls. The Beamer, so it's got to be safely parked.
Did he come and pick you up?
Yeah. Yes.
Did he pick
Yes.
you up like right where you live, or did you give him like pick
Yeah.
me up on the corner?
Yeah. No, pick me up where I live. Yeah.
So you got curbside service.
Yeah, I've got curbside service. That's what I'm saying. I've got curbside service. This is it.
Beautiful.
This is it.
Now let me ask you something.
Archie was very gracious. He got out. He was like
I have
chauffeur. He
I
got
have
out,
no
opened
doubt
the
about
door.
it. I mean, hey, listen, he got paid to be very gracious. What the fuck? But let me ask you something. Curly, I don't believe the guest story. No. Hey, Nelson, we did a Zoom of the bill. So the cups of rice they charged per person. There were 3 cups, and the tea they charged 3 people. So there was 3 cups of tea. So there was definitely a third wheel there.
3 teas. 3 teas. Yeah, 3 teas.
And listen, the whole point of this is we don't want to know who the third person is. I could give a flying fuck. The only thing I know is that there's no way you could tell me with the excitement that it must have been getting a last minute call from Archie. You always think of the punters. I mean, even when you go collect your fucking lottery tickets, you Gonzo stream that. So you can't tell me just to ease your mind you were going to say, oh my God, I owe it to these guys. If I'm going to do this, I owe it to these guys to do a little Gonzo stream. So I would think that you were filming from inside your place. You walked out looking beautiful, by the way. And then all of a sudden, when Archie pulls up, you saw that passenger and you just turn your phone off and you never Gonzo stream. You never thought in your mind the Gonzo stream again. Did Archie tell you to not film?
No, he didn't tell me that. He didn't tell me to do anything. He just said, "Be out the front." Be out the front. He said, and he said he rang me when he was on the way.
When you walked up to the car, did you have the phone with you? Were you Gonzoing? Were you recording it?
No.
It didn't even enter your mind to record for us.
It did, Curly, but I thought no, it's not appropriate.
But then you saw it's not appropriate because you saw the passenger.
But yeah, look.
Okay, all right. That's all I want to know. Look, you look like you were a bit of a hostage. That's all I'm going to say. I know.
No. I definitely would. No. If I come across that as that, well, the thing is that the vids were not spontaneous.
I can't.
They weren't. They weren't spontaneous.
Exactly. Thank you very much. That's what They were not. You're a spontaneous dude. There was nothing spontaneous about it. That clapping broke my heart, T-Dubs. That walrus clapping and begging for super chats. I'm like, what the fuck? What the fuck is this? This is not T-Dubs. T-Dubs has got the shirt. He's got the ring. He's got the watch. I mean, you were showing that watch off. Archie didn't even ask for the story behind the watch. Nothing.
No, I just purposely because that was from Mo. That was from Mo.
Is that the blueberry, T-Dubs? Is that the blueberry that the punters got you? Tell me about it, T-Dubs. Oh yeah, Arch. Yeah, sure. No, Arch. If we can't pay the bill, I could always go and put this in the safe.
Yeah, but see, you got to understand there was conversation going on before that. There was 4 vids done, right? There was 4 vids, yeah. So the 4 vids. The 4 videos were done.
T-Dubs. I don't want to hear.
And I had to help Arch with the camera. I had to help him with the camera because I was perusing the camera and checking it out. And it's not how would I say? It's not like a GoPro, Curly. It's not a GoPro. It's like a Nikon.
But settings.
Yeah, we know. It was. He wanted to play with his toys. He didn't want to come with the gimbal, so he didn't want to play with the gimbal. He used his little leather case Nikon. He played businessman. Did he show up with a briefcase? Did he bring a briefcase into the place? Did he pretend to be a businessman?
No, LB.
Did he have the camera in his little? Did he bring the pilot's briefcase? Did he bring the medium?
I wanted him to bring an LV. I wanted him to bring an LV.
I got a business meeting. What did he tell the chink chick? Oh, I got a little business meeting with one of my associates. You want to come with me?
Yes. It was a bit. It was a.
So you participated in one of fucking Archie's delusional.
It was informal and it was an informal and official. It was informal and official.
Yeah. Oh, so, we know it was official because he paid with the credit card so he could write it off. T-Dubs, we just wanted to hear. Look, we get to see you doing solo Gonzo streams. It was such a pleasure to see you being filmed by somebody else. And I didn't want to see shtick TW. And I don't want to see private conversation TW. I want to see chit chat TW. Tell us the story about the watch. How did you feel? T-Dubs, when you had to go get the watch, when did it come? How did it come? Did it come from America? How did the story start with the watch? Where'd that ring come from?
Oh, you wanted to sit down like a sit down, but that's a hotel. That's a different setting. That's a different setting. It's a different setting. You've got to do that in a.
The only natural.
You've got to do that in like a room setting, a formal interview.
You were in a fucking restaurant. What more normal is there? The only thing I could say is that the only normal the chit chat that you had with Luxie in the morning show when you guys were watching the video and Archie, Luxie kind of kept stopping it because all Archie was saying, it's expensive, T-Dubs, it's expensive. And then Luxie was asking you, he asked you about your shirt. He asked you about how were you excited?
The hard-hitting questions.
Not the hard, but just the nice chit chat, like how did this come about? Was it last minute? That's the kind of conversation I was looking from Archie to you, like a natural conversation, not that stupid fucking send money now shit. That's all.
Yeah.
And I wanted to see you applying your makeup and your hair product, in your apartment before you left. Your hair looked nice. What'd you use on your hair? Did you use pomade? Did you use clay? What'd you use? It was nice.
Moisturized it.
Yeah, it would look good, glistening.
And I didn't have foundation. I just had moisturizer. Really?
No foundation.
You had a little something on your nose. I mean, either that or I think that maybe Mo said maybe your
concealer.
Your concealer, maybe, yeah, but or maybe Mo
it was the lighting, and the Nikon. The Nikon.
Mo was saying that maybe it was the glasses. The nose piece on the glasses might have been a little tight and might have cut off the circulation to his capillaries in his nose.
Might have been.
Yeah, it might have been. What kind of shoes were you wearing? What kind of slacks? Shirt looked good, T-Dubs. Shirt looked good.
Yeah. I just had the waist pants, the stretch fit waist pant, because I knew I was going to put. I didn't need much, so I knew I was going to sort of expand a bit. So I had the stretch pants on, and New Balance shoes, black New Balance.
Oh, I love New Balance shoes. They're comfy.
Actually, I'm going to go and buy a new pair.
I do 926s, the ones that are still made in America. I like them because they give you
the 926
insoles. Yeah. They give you a choice of insoles. So what happened with the you didn't look you didn't Archie didn't have much
there is more footage. There is more footage and there's more pictures, but Archie hasn't released them yet.
Yeah, he doesn't.
Archie hasn't released it yet.
He didn't. You know how excited I was to see that thumbnail of your face? You looked good. And I was like, I saw the thumbnail and I'm like, oh man, I want to watch the show. Unfortunately, I fell asleep. And then I was like, okay, I'll catch up on it later on in the afternoon. And then I was like, what the fuck? Everybody was like, did you see this fucking cringe TW videos, Archie said? Did you see the cringe? Did you see the cringe? I was like, what do you mean cringe? What the fuck happened? And I looked and I was like, I'm looking at video number 1, video number 2, video number 3. And I'm like, where's the conversation? He only had one little bit on those 5 videos of you eating. And all you had was this little bowl of rice with a couple of strips of meat in there. I was expecting some chicken gnawing, some slurping, some wontons, nothing.
Yeah. We did some slurping.
It was like you know what, T-Dubs? I hate to tell you this. I felt like Archie didn't want to put you on and didn't want to
change you.
He didn't want to be overshadowed by you.
Yeah.
Oh no, I don't think so. I think Archie.
T-Dubs.
No, we had good conversation.
We had positive
conversation.
I'm
sorry. I'm sorry that we couldn't. I'm sorry that I couldn't. I wasn't gonna...
Nobody wants to know about private conversations. If you guys had private conversations, nobody cares about that. It was just a small talk, like even Archie. Archie did 5 videos and it was all stupid shtick. We were expecting a little bit of, T-Dubs open conversation. Didn't have to have nothing to do with family and kids and this and that.
Yeah. No, it was the Nikon. I said,
we didn't even get the weather. How was the weather? We didn't even get nothing. No dolphin talk, no kangaroo talk.
I know. We look. We did go to the water. The Baskin and Robin is on the water, but it was dark, Curly. It was dark.
Yeah, where's that? Dark. Where's that? Where's the dessert stuff? Where's the ice cream stuff?
On the Broadwater. On the Broadwater. The Broadwater.
Yeah, but where's the video? We always see ice cream videos. And look at when Sirocco and Archie went out for ice cream. We got an ice cream video. We didn't even get an ice cream video with T-Dubs. All because Archie had to bring a third wheel that supposedly you brought. Hush. And then we get the company man routine. You're turning into Lux covering for the fucking man child's fucking discretions. Jesus Christ. It's okay, T-Dubs. That's all right. As long as we all know.
Well, I had to be a gentleman, Curly. I had to be a gentleman.
It's got nothing about being a gentleman. Nobody's asking you not to be a gentleman. You just weren't yourself. I mean, I don't want. I mean, clapping, begging, praying. Come on, guys.
I don't think I was. Did I come across this clap?
Super chats.
No, I don't.
Super chat now.
Yeah,
super chat. Super chat now.
I know. Yeah, walrus clap. Yeah, the seal clap. I just no, I didn't actually do that. I wasn't. Maybe my self-awareness wasn't sort of switched on. I don't know, but maybe I was a bit excited.
No, I was
just running with it.
No,
I was just running with it.
Your self-awareness was on because at least you didn't go along with the expenses.
Did you catch the eye movement? What about the eye movement, Curly? The eye movement.
What I was like, I was like, okay, T-Double. You had me on the. I mean, I was on the tip of my.
On the edge of your seat.
Because I was like, when Archie kept going, everything's expensive. Well, I don't think so, Arch. It looks pretty. It looks pretty. What was the word you said? It looks pretty
reasonable.
Reasonable, yeah. And I was like, yeah, that's it, T-Dubs. Don't go along with this shtick. But he got you in the end. Clapping, begging walrus. You look good, T-Dubs. You look good. I really enjoyed the shirt. I wish that we could have got a little bit of a video of you guys walking outside. I would have liked to seen a little bit of that. I would have liked to seen a little bit of the watch story from the beginning, on how surprised you were. I would like to hear a little bit about,
Yeah, so Archie had the Zenith on. I had to shadow him because he had the Zenith on. So I think he was a bit worried.
The broken heart. Nobody was going to steal that piece of shit.
Oh, Curls, it's getting a bit dicey. It's getting tasty, Sometimes I had to shadow, but we got some selfies. Archie put some.
Did you see Madman? No. Did you see Madman doing his Gonzo streaming?
Yes, I did.
That's going to be that'll be. See, Archie's not going to be able to get away with that bullshit in Darwin. Not with the Undertaker, not with Madman, not with GMT. You ain't going to see those guys doing no walrus claps. That's for sure.
Yeah, I hope GMT looks after Archie. I really do. I know he will. I know he will.
Archie still has footage of Macau and might be ready in a few months. You know what? Like I said, Nelson, I think that bottom line is that we're just going to have to all come to terms that the only time we're going to get really, something decent is when Archie's got a handler on the ground. It's just that simple.
Yeah, well, I didn't want to see. It was the first meetup, so I didn't want to come on.
Hey, no. Hey, T-Dubs, that's too much for you. Too much. That's too much for you. No. Nobody expected you to do that.
I could go the extra yard or two, but
you had to have anxiety just on your own. Nobody can expect you to be a handler. That's too much anxiety. That's too much pressure.
Yeah, I mean,
did I come across as? But did I appear anxious? Did I appear?
You appeared the first video number 1 and video number 2. You appeared a little bit uncomfortable. Okay. But it seemed like once you got the, like when he's telling you, oh, go ahead, T-Dubs, drink some of your pop. You don't want to spill it. I didn't like that. Talking to you like a fucking child. You reached for T-Dubs. You had a fucking packet of Kleenex on the table. So I know you were feeling a little anxious. I know it's okay. It's all right. But once the food came, you got comfortable. You were in your element, and then you didn't. I'm glad you didn't agree with him making out like every single fucking thing on the menu was an extraordinarily high price. Because actually, you were very honest because it was very reasonable. and the food looked like good servings. You know, the only thing I don't get. So when you order an entree, you have to, or it doesn't come with the rice. The rice was a separate deal. The bowl of rice.
Yeah, rice is with the mains. Rice is with the mains.
So you guys just ordered what, entrees?
Yeah, we had entree first, the spring roll, dim sum.
Okay, so we call those appetizers. All right.
Go ahead. Appetizers. Yeah, appetizers first.
So, Bob, but we got a little cultural difference on what we're talking about. What's an entree? What's an appetizer? Right? Is that what I'm getting at?
Dim sum, same difference.
Okay.
Well, they were quite a large spring roll. You know, they weren't like a normal. They were proper homemade.
See, now in America, when you fry it, we call that an egg roll.
Yeah, an egg roll.
When it's just a wrapper, we call that a spring roll. Spring roll, more healthy. Egg roll, not healthy. So those things that you guys were eating were fried. Now you have what, one apiece?
Well, one was enough. But they'll you know, that's three and a half mouthfuls.
T-Dubs, tell us the truth though. How much did RG eat? How much of the food did RG eat? That's what I want to know.
He had a big old pile of bones next to him.
No, Archie chowed down. We all chowed down. You know, we were getting assistance. We were getting assistance from the translator. We were getting assistance.
I didn't see a lot of. I didn't see a lot of bones laying by your side. All I saw was a little cup and a little saucer under the cup. I never saw a big pile of bones. I never even saw a main plate.
Oh, there was bones. Yeah, there was bones.
Yeah, all on next to Archie.
Well,
Archie was using that camera, so that's why we got all the blackheads and double chin shots. He wasn't using his gimbal on his phone.
No, he was using See, this is what I'd said. Nikon.
Herman, are you there?
Yeah.
The easiest gimbal setup is the one that Madman has. It's the one that Archie has. It's the one that Blondie recommends to everybody.
Yeah, he didn't have that. He had the Nikon. So the Nikon's got he showed me, it's got like a flip out screen.
Yeah. He played his delusional fantasy. I know he brought a briefcase. You're just not saying he did. I know he did.
Archie looked the part.
Which briefcase did he bring? The Black Pilots?
Wait. Which gimbal are we talking about here?
All right, the easiest one to use. I forget what it's called. Mookie's is still in here. It's a
DJI.
A DJI, DJI. It's about $180. So all you need that. You need your phone, and then what you want to do is you want to use a wired set of headphones that's got a built-in mic, and those are only like. What kind of phone do you have? Does your phone have a 3mm jack, a phone jack, a headphone jack?
I don't know. I can find an adapter. It's I think it's an iPhone 12 or 15 or something.
Yeah. So you got the little round thing that you DJI. Okay, DJI. So you need headphones, wired headphones with a mic, and it's got a 3mm jack, and that'll plug right into the bottom of the phone. Should plug. So if not, then you need the USB to 3mm adapter.
So I need a DJI. Is that what I need?
Yeah, DJ. Just look at the DJI. It's a nice setup. It's easy to use.
All right then.
And then what you're gonna need, you're gonna want to get a power pack, a USB power pack, so you can have a USB wire going from your power pack to the rig.
Okay.
Yeah, it'll make Gonzo streaming a lot easier for you. What?
Curly, I want to ask you what in what one did you think I looked anxious? That's all. Hang on.
I'll tell you exactly. Okay. It wasn't number one. It was the introduction video. And then number one. So intro and number one. Until the food was brought to the table, you kind of look. Now, see, obviously, he took the picture to the thumbnail. I mean, and look at this thumbnail. TW spent all my money and was still hungry. What the fuck? What the fuck kind of bullshit is that?
Hang on, I've got to bring this up. Hang on, I'll just. Is it this one?
Hi guys, it's Archie Luxury here.
We're gonna tell by the audio. Come on.
Yeah, I know. T-Dubs, what the fuck?
Abe sent me $40, $40 to buy.
No. You already got the food there. No. It's not that one. Hang on. I'll tell you exactly which one it was.
Okay. Which one?
Wait a minute. Did he make it already members? Okay,
No,
go
it's not
to the,
members.
okay, dinner with T-Dub at the Gold Coast. Budget blowout.
Okay.
Yeah, look at that. He fucking puts you on for like 2 seconds. That's not the one. The name of it is Dinner with T-Dubs at the Gold Coast. How many times have you watched these videos already? Look at them. Look at them. Dinner with T-Dubs at the Gold Coast. Budget blowout. That one right there. That's got his face. No, you clicked the wrong one.
Holiday with 5K.
Ah, fucking ads.
Well, it's all yours now. Gas in the Beamer. Yeah, a bit of petrol money. So, what can we get? 40, you probably a couple of on fries. What do you think?
That's not the one, T-Dubs.
Crackers and a Diet Coke.
Okay.
What do you reckon? But it's not looking.
Okay, I think I know what one you mean. I know what one you mean.
It's the one that's the one right there.
Right there.
Yeah, right there, that one. And then the one that's video number 2.
I've got to tell you guys.
The fucking idiot didn't even put the videos in the right order either.
$40 to come here and put fuel in the Beamer. It's a disaster.
Look at that. It's a disaster. Look at it. Look at it. Yeah, that look real natural.
It's a disaster.
I mean, he looks like he's pointing a gun at your belly or something. Please, you start begging. Clap your hands.
$40 to come here and put fuel in the Beamer. It's a disaster.
Yeah, Archie looks constipated. Jesus, I couldn't even watch that part. Look at that. Look at him like a performing monkey. Drink. Oh, Jesus Christ. Look, he's got the Kleenex on the table. Am I doing it right, Arch? A little bit embarrassing. Oh, my God.
It's dear. It's not cheap. Is it expensive?
This hurts.
Is it expensive?
Look at him.
I'm not surprised.
Look at him. He's looking around. Please, nobody. I hope nobody's watching this. Oh, my God.
Yeah.
Look at it. T-Dubs, you look real comfortable. You look like you're fucking like you're riding a fucking horse for 3 days. Jesus, poor guy. I can't believe that we're making you relive this. I feel bad.
$1 million.
Look at what the fuck is that? Pause that shit. Pause.
That's the lineup with T-Dubs.
Oh my God. I can't even watch T-Dubs. You're gonna make me leave. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that.
What?
Look at that.
What's wrong? What's wrong with that? What's wrong with that?
T-Dubs, that's the most unnatural pose. First of all, your elbows are not even on the fucking table. Come on, Herman. Herman, this is your channel. Give a little description here. Does this look comfortable to you?
No, the body.
I was
language
comfortable.
does not look comfortable.
See, I mean, because everybody always thinks I'm trolling.
Yeah,
comment on the body language. Yes, Herman, you got it right. The body language.
Yeah, right. The body language. He's covering his solar plexus. He's defending his emotional.
No, I was showing off the blueberry permit. I was showing off the blueberry. See?
I like that.
Hang on, watch
Herman,
this.
No. Wait a minute.
Watch
Wait a
this.
minute. Wait. Hey, listen. Please let Herman. Herman, what do you think? What were you saying now? It was almost like he was in a protective stance.
Yeah, he's protecting. You know, it's a protective posture. He's protecting his solar plexus. That's the emotional center of the body, according to Taoism.
So he's protecting his breasts.
Well, he's protecting the solar plexus.
Yeah, man, solar plexus. Okay.
Yeah.
See,
Oh, no, okay.
it wasn't just me that noticed it.
But
Ask
he's
Baba.
also
Hey,
showing-
listen.
He's also showing off his watch.
You know Herman is always honest and neutral. I mean, ask Baba.
Yeah, here's the thing. When I first saw this, I thought, what the fuck is happening? Why is he so uncomfortable? But now I realize, now when I see the video and I see the shtick, I see why he's uncomfortable.
Okay, all right. Well, there's nothing I can say that can change your opinion or your observation.
No. I mean, look, this is just the video number 1. Now go to video. Now go to don't go to. This is the introduction video. Then he does video number 1, which is actually video number 2, and number 2 is actually video number 1. So go to video number 2.
And I'll tell you, if Arch was talking like that with me in a restaurant, I would feel pretty fucking uncomfortable. I would be thinking, why is anybody staring at us? Why is he talking like why is he talking like this? But
Yeah.
that's what he does.
Is it because it's different to Methy? Because it's different to the lunch with Methy, right? So it's at Methy's outdoors.
Well,
So
yeah,
this is
Methy's was outdoors, but actually remember Methy's was when Methy's went to the hotel room, it was live, so we got to interact with both of those guys. So
yes.
then he couldn't do shtick with Methy at lunch because he started it off live in the hotel room. So it's completely different than what he did with you.
Is this it? Oh.
There we go, T-Dubs, and we're eating here. This is T-Dubs. T-Dubs. Guys, we've ordered the food. It's expensive. We're going to have a spring roll and a dim sum, and then we're heading out. We're going to go home.
Look at that. Okay, wait. Go back.
Oh, fuck.
Look at T-Dubs trying to hide. You're trying to hide it. Now just show Herman that stance that you just took with your hand over your mouth and looking down like you're looking down at like a net that's only got one fish in it, and you were expecting like a giant fucking full net full of fish. Like you're looking down at like a net that's only got one fish in it. Hermie, do you wanna learn how to pull up clips of your own?
Yeah, sure.
We'll have to do it. We got to do, Hermie. We got to do a private stream where I could see your StreamYard and you could see what I'm doing, and it'll make it a lot easier. That's how Mookie taught me how to. That's how Mookie walked me through StreamYard.
All right then.
Okay. Buy a Coke to share amongst us. What do you reckon? It's not looking good. It really
Archie should pulled on Oshin and grabbed a wine bottle from a different table.
I had to take a bit of gas out for the Beamer. Put gas in the Beamer.
Gas in the Beamer.
Yeah, a bit of petrol money. So
Hey, look at you're not even making eye contact. You're just looking down. You just look at you covering your mouth. The body language says it all, like Herman said.
Because at these prices, T-Dubs, we're not going to be.
Well, it's a big camera, Nikon.
No.
It's a big camera.
No. He's overwhelming you. He's overwhelming you. That's the feeling I get. Look at what bad shots he takes. Look at.
That's his tactic.
These prices are not cheap here, T-Dubs. I'm sorry, T-Dubs. These are not cheap prices.
Look at you. You look like you got dementia or something. Like he's talking to a dementia patient or something. I'm not enjoying this at all.
T-Dubs, after the camera turned off, what was the conversation like? When the camera turned off, what did it switch to? He didn't just keep saying the same thing. Oh, it's deer, it's deer.
No, definitely not. Definitely not.
He switched over to Paul Pluta. He wasn't Archie Luxury, turned into Paul Pluta, right?
Yeah. We talked about family. We talked about life. We talked about.
You didn't feel uncomfortable at all sitting at the table when fucking the adulteress was next to him?
Oh no, I'm not gonna go in. No.
Maybe that was the reason you were a bit uncomfortable, huh?
No, definitely not. No.
Eyeball witness to an adulterer.
No, come on.
Thank God you didn't send him a Seiko for his kids' collection. That could have been awkward, huh?
Early.
No, listen. that person is a very nice person, very nice human being, very gracious, very generous, very helpful.
She
So
didn't pay for nothing.
I'm not gonna
What
be.
the fuck? Generous
loving.
how? What do you mean
was
generous?
loving, right?
Generous how? What'd you guys have, a three-way? Generous how? How? What do you mean generous? Would she give you her
Look,
egg roll?
Curly, it's a.
Did she
no,
offer you
look,
her
Give you a
did she
candy?
offer? Did she offer you her dumpling? What?
I hadn't used chopsticks for a while, so I needed some assistance.
Oh, okay. Tell me. Wait. Okay, now
He showed you how to use the chopsticks?
T-Dubs. Now here's something we could talk about. So walk me through the chopsticks tutorial she gave you.
Well, it wasn't actually a tutorial. It was just if I needed a conventional utensil, then I was offered that. You know,
Wait a minute, TW. Is that when she gave you a fork?
Yes, that's what I'm going to bring up.
You were struggling. I caught that you were struggling with the chopsticks, so she
with
gave
the rice.
you a fork.
With the rice, yeah.
So she gave you a fork.
Yes.
Oh, good.
Yes.
At least that's better. Can you imagine if she would have pulled a rubber band out of her purse and
That's
put
what I was going to ask next.
at the
about
top
the
of your
rubber band
chopsticks?
trick.
Treat you like a
The
little
rubber
kid.
band trick.
Yeah. No rubber bands. Hang on, where's that? What's that one?
So what was okay? So I saw that there was like look like give us the entree. Okay, wait, entrees are appetizers. So all right, so the mains. So I saw was that fried calamari or was there calamari and octopus? What was that fish dish? Because that looked pretty good. Then there was a dish that had a little cup of
Salt and pepper squid. Yeah, salt and pepper calamari.
Squid. Okay. How was that? How what did you eat the most of? What was? Give us your gradings on the dishes. Tell us exactly what dishes you guys ate and which one you enjoyed the most.
Yeah, I enjoyed the there was a stir fried beef with bok choy, and there was another.
I saw that. That looked good.
Yeah.
I mean, the bok choy looked nice and green and fresh.
And there was another one.
Looking to base.
There was another one. It was like Jock told me it looked like a Szechuan beef that was very, very good.
So you guys had
Really
you ordered two mains of some type of beef dishes, right?
Hang on, I'll bring it up.
Yeah.
Let me bring it up.
He didn't even explain what the dishes were. T-Dubs.
Okay. So
there we go.
that's the
bok choy and beef.
Yeah, they both have the greens, but that is like a braised. It's like a Szechuan.
A
Szechuan.
So that was a bit spicy. That dish.
Yeah, that was beautiful. That was really Moorish. And there's
Guys, T-Dub's getting ordered all this shit.
That one there was like a stir fry.
Yeah, I had a lot of different veggies in it.
Yeah,
I see some
so there's two
shrooms,
different
I see
beef
some
dishes.
string beans. Which
Two
one did
different
you
beef
prefer? Which
dishes.
one do you like better? The spicy one, the
That one.
Szechuan?
Yeah, that one.
That looks really good. That's up my alley. So what do you call this? These are mains? Is that what you call this? Mains?
Yeah, this is mains. And there's the pork. There's the salt and pepper
Squid.
Is that coming through?
Calamari.
Salt and pepper calamari. Yeah.
That looked good.
And that's the pork. That's the pork.
Sweet and sour.
Yeah, sweet and sour.
All right.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
So
T-Dubs?
so you guys ordered chicken or duck? Because I saw a big pile
Yeah,
of
the
bones
chicken.
by Archie.
T-Dubs,
Yeah, the chicken's coming.
You put it back in the kitchen. Take it back. Tell them to take it back, T-Dubs. T-Dubs.
See, look at him. Look at that. That defensive posture you're taking, T-Dubs. I'm glad that I'm not the only one that noticed the
T-Dubs has gone crazy.
peculiar body language coming from you.
This is going to be like a $150 meal deal.
Oh my God.
This is,
You see, T-Dubs, you're a better man than me because if he would have kept up that expensive shit with me, I would have been flinging plates at him.
Look, the yummy stuff here. Look at this stuff.
That looks good. That looks good. I'm not so much of a pork guy. What kind of tea? Was it green tea? Was it bubble?
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go, Curly. Here's the assistant. The assistant's the translator.
Thank you. T-Dubs, what did you?
Here we go. Chicken. Chicken.
Oh my shit! He's ordered the chicken.
Deep fried crispy chicken.
T-Dubs, what have you done there? That's expensive.
So that's the chicken.
It's expensive. It's expensive. It's expensive.
That was
So they give you
Very
a little side of salt right up with the chicken, huh?
yeah, it was like a salt and pepper, had pepper through it as well, I think.
Yeah,
Pepper as well. It was nice.
How'd you like that? So the beef was your favorite dish,
And the chicken.
and the chicken.
It was all good. The chicken was, you know how they do it.
Did you take a
Chocolate
doggy
chicken.
bag home, or did Archie get all the leftovers?
Yeah. No, took home two containers full.
What'd you eat when you were home? Did you eat it? Did you eat it the same night, or did you eat it the next day?
No, it's too full. Geez, we had
Really?
ice cream afterwards, mate. We had two big scoops of Baskin and Robin in a waffle cone.
Can't imagine.
I couldn't
having
finish the
dairy-
Baskin and Robin.
I can't imagine having dairy products after a Chinese meal like that. What do you think, Bob? You think that's a good way to? I couldn't do that. I couldn't do
Way to-
dairy after that.
Pound down that heavy meal, you know? Put some heavy cream in there.
Here we go, curls. Here we go.
Hey, T-Dubs, it looks like you're using the chopsticks with the rice
Yeah.
pretty
There
good.
you go. Look at that.
There's
There's the fork handoff.
Yeah, there's the person that T-Dubs brought, his assistant.
That's right.
the fork hand off. The fork hand off.
T-Dubs, what's going on, T-Dubs? T-Dubs.
How many Cokes did you drink?
He's ordered it all. He said, I'll take all of the.
Two.
We were trying to decide which one.
You know my favorite part, Curly? My favorite part is that Baskin Robbins is the shit over there. Apparently, Baskin Robbins is top grade.
No.
Oh yeah.
See?
Well, you know what? I bet you it's a little bit different than Australia because their regulatory shit on food is a lot different than us. I mean, from what I understand, I don't know if that's true or not. I remember Archie went to an ice cream place that was fucking magnificent. It wasn't even ice cream, really. He called it ice cream. It was actually a gelato place. So I don't know.
There's lots of gelato. There's lots of gelato.
How is the Baskin and Robbins in Australia? I mean, is it like
It's
gelato?
31 flavors. The same. Do they have 31 flavors there?
See, they don't. You know what 31 flavors is by us now? It's part of Dunkin' Donuts. Every 31,
Oh, really?
every Baskin and Robbins by me is Dunkin' Donuts and Baskin Robbins.
Maybe they don't use that saying over there. Maybe it's not called 31 flavors.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, the Baskin and Robin we went to is like it's not a full Baskin and Robin. I don't know whether they had the 31 flavors or
No,
it's
it
like
ain't
on the, it's on the
it ain't
water.
gonna happen. It ain't gonna happen, Tommy. It ain't gonna happen.
Then you want to see the bill?
Goldberg shows
wanna
up
see the
anywhere near my door. First of all, they get the dogs sick on them, and second of all, I'll get the fucking shotgun shells with the salt and pepper in them.
Abe sent me $40, $40 to buy $10 for fuel, $50, $10 for fuel.
It was good. You know
Where's
what?
Barnes?
The food looked good. Food looked good, T-Dubs.
We went for the beef, the sweet and sour pork, the calamari. We had the braised pork, the noodles, the rice, Cokes, that's right.
Oh, so that one dish was braised pork, not
Amazing.
beef.
Let me show you amazing, guys.
Yeah, look at
Oh,
this.
was it?
Yeah.
Braised pork.
Braised pork, was it?
Ordered a fucking lot.
I thought it was
We went
beef.
for the crispy chicken. We went for the beef, the sweet and sour pork, the calamari.
Look at the big giant pile of bones next to Archie. He doesn't even bother opening his pop. He just wolfed down the food.
The beef, the sweet and sour pork, the calamari. We had the braised pork, the noodles, the rice, Cokes, that's right, Cokes. Amazing. Let me show you amazing, guys.
Oh God.
$189.50. $189.
I've seen enough. I've seen
That is
enough.
the bill. That was the bill.
What do you
That was
think,
the
Hermie?
bill, guys. That was the bill. Look at that.
Yeah.
We ordered the lot.
It looks
Let's
good.
get an assessment from Hermie. Come on.
No,
Tell
it
us what you
looks
think,
good.
Herman.
Archie's complaining too much. You know, what can I say?
You know, the thing is,
Yeah, but it's not complaining. It's not complaining. It's like it's the stick.
all
No,
right.
I'm sorry I didn't. I'm sorry I didn't bring the. Sorry I didn't bring the deep and meaningfuls. But
No. We don't want deep and meaningfuls. We just want natural. We want natural T-Dubs. Now, T-Dubs, let me ask you something. You remember the last time that Archie took plastic out to that steakhouse? The way he was talking to plastic, and you were. I remember your commentary on it, where he was trying to talk plastic out of, buying the big T-bone, and that he had to pay for his own beer and shit. I remember I could pull the clip up. I mean, I'm not on Herman's channel, but I mean, you found it pretty offensive.
oh, I don't remember saying that, did I?
Well, I mean, yeah, you said.
I don't think I used that word. Did I?
You didn't use the word offensive, but you were like, why is that? Why is Archie complaining about something that somebody else paid for? Why would he be telling plastic that he has to pay for his own beer? Why can't plastic just pick out whatever steak he wants? Why is Archie? I mean, you remember that? And then you remember the three little.
I think he got what he wanted, didn't he? Didn't plastic get what he wanted? He wanted T-bone. Didn't he get T-bone?
Yeah, but I think he had to pay for his own beer. And plus, plastic had to remind them who donated the money and how much they donated.
That was because there was a mess up with Donna Chang. The Donna Chang. There was 3 lunches with plastic. It was 3 lunches with plastic.
All paid for by somebody else. I just think that when somebody sponsors, I'm not even going to say donate. I'm going to say when somebody sponsors a punter, for Archie to take out a punter, because everybody wants to see a happiness, especially with you, T-Dubs, because everybody wanted to see you go out into the wild with the pontiff, especially after the whole, Darwin debacle. It's just he could have toned down the fucking expensive fucking talk the whole time.
The problem is Nelson's too nice, right?
I must admit, look, I must say Archie was very gracious about that. I did apologise to him. I shook his hand and I said I was very sorry. And he said, don't worry about it. He said, because you
were sorry about what? Wait. You were sorry about what?
Because I pulled out of Darwin. You said to me, I should have just said no, right? And I said,
oh,
Archie,
yeah,
I'm sorry.
Okay.
And he said to me that, don't worry. He said, because of the cyclone, he said, I got a reimbursement on the ticket, and that's what I used to go and see Messi.
Right.
Good. Everything's good.
$200 each.
See, I think you're getting a little defensive because you think that you had something to do with his behavior on camera. It was all on him.
Yeah. T-Dubs.
We were excited to see you, T-Dubs. We didn't want to hear the fucking expense shtick.
T-Dubs, we wanted to see you. We wanted to see you in Darwin. We wanted to see that, and it was disappointing for us when you pulled that. But we understand you had reasons, but we wanted to see you guys together there.
I didn't blame you, T-Dubs. I blamed Archie because.
Yeah, I know.
Because you remember, I was on the panel with JJ.
Yes, you were.
And I told him, I go, I go, slow. I go, you're not even, he gets anxiety for just getting. I go, you obviously didn't see T-Dubs, the anxiety he got for breaking his routine when he was getting a watch sent to him. I mean, you're putting him on a plane. Just slow down. He was, look, for some reason, he was hell bent that night on booking everything. So I don't know if it was because he got a PayPal, whatever it was. There's always a reason.
They're coming in thick and fast. They're coming in thick and fast.
And I also think he got a PayPal too that he wasn't really talking about. So I don't blame that at all. I mean, but I just thought that I just thought that why did we need to see this whole stupid shtick about expensive? I fucking wanted to see you. I don't give a fuck about fucking expensive. And plus, you know, that shtick, the other thing too that nobody talks about, that shtick blew up in his face because you know what? He's lucky that he's getting $2 and $5 super chats right now. You don't see big super chats coming in. So a lot of people turned off by that shit. You're a beloved figure, T-Dubs. No, you know.
Yeah, I know. I just didn't want to. I didn't want to put.
So I think what's going to have to happen is
I'm not plastic. I'm different. I'm different to plastic.
I know you are. I know you are. I know you are. I know that. But
you're still here.
There's a big difference between you and plastic. You appear on camera. You Gonzo stream. You know, and we know you. You know, you're more. You've made yourself more personable to us than plastic. Plastic is a character.
Yeah.
You're a human being.
Yeah. Plastic, is a character. Yeah.
So the one thing that you're going to have to, I hate to tell you this, but you're going to have to start going on the main show and helping the man child out because people are punishing him for the way he treated you.
Come on, girl. You can leave the guy. Leave TW alone, man. Come on. You're gonna make.
What the fuck, Bob? All of a sudden you got a conscience? What the fuck? Can't you just go with the fucking narrative or what? You think I want to see the fucking cocksucker on that stream every fucking night? We need variety. I can't take fucking Mark Goldberg night after night after night on that fucking stream.
It's the old school, man. Come on.
I don't. You know what? You know what? Yeah, but not
there's a
night.
pecking order, Curly. There's a pecking order of the OGs. I can't go on and
fuck
start
that.
fuck that. Shot over Mark Goldberg.
Fuck that.
Mark Goldberg and Rancher.
No. T-Dubs, you got it twisted, buddy. The fucking super chats is what dictates who the fuck is comes on the fucking panel. Okay?
Yeah.
Ross Rachel Brady does not get dressed down by Mike the Snake. That blew up in fucking Mike the Snake's face with the fucking, I think that Ross Rachel Brady's got to tone it down a little bit. You see how fast fucking Mike had to fucking walk that shit back? No. You need to help out on the main show. You need to dig Archie out of the hole he dug himself.
Convince him to stop buying boxes. Convince him to stop buying the fucking boxes.
I don't look. I'm not going to be critical here. I think that Archie needs to give you a box.
There you go. Now
gift you a box. I think for the way he mistreated you, I think he needs to gift you either a fucking watch roll or a box.
Right.
Or a briefcase. Maybe a briefcase would be better. Something. You got to get you got to get a participation fucking prize. I think we need a little help on the main show. This until Bear comes back, it cannot just be all on Mark Goldberg's fucking, fairy shoulders. It just ain't gonna work. Yeah. Can't do it. You flicking a knife, Baba?
Anyway, thanks Herman for letting me on. I'll go now, guys. Thanks, Curly. Thanks, Bubba, for the conversation.
Love you, TW.
Yeah, all good.
So how come you wanted the videos to be members?
They're not members. I was told you asked Archie to make them all members. No, definitely not. No.
Oh,
that's a good idea.
No, I
Nelson.
didn't say that.
Watch roll is perfect.
Yeah, there's no reason to. Hey, look, T-Dubs, it's okay. Hey, listen, this was a big event. It's okay for a man to put a little bit of makeup on, a little bit of toner, base coat, whatever it was, concealer. It's all right.
Okay, gentlemen.
See you, T-Dubs.
Have a good day, night. Take care.
Good night.
Good night. We'll talk again. Thanks, Herman. You're doing well, mate. Great.
Thank
Great
you,
show.
man. Appreciate it. Good night.
There you go, Herman. Hey, not bad for an impromptu little stream, huh?
Yeah. No,
I'm sorry that you didn't get to talk more classical music with Crappie, but I didn't intend for him to jump off. I just wanted to. I don't understand why the 3-dot thing doesn't work with you on StreamYard. But I don't think maybe Mookie's right about the ISO not having that feature for you.
Curly, how are you going to get docs back?
That's going to be a tough one, dude. I think he's I think he's just you know what? He'll come back. I mean, there's no way that he could be satisfied with the Twitter and 3 people. I don't think.
I don't think so. He opened up his chat, so you don't have to be subscribed for 4 weeks now. You can just.
Yeah, I don't know how that works. Rufus was saying that he could pull up the chat from StreamYard because I don't know how it works. All I know is that I can't log on to. I'm not logging on to Twitter. I could view it. I just can't log on to it. So that's the way I'm going to keep. Not that I give a flying fuck. I mean, what the fuck? You know what? Sometimes you can't help people. It's just it is what it is. I mean,
You tried to talk to Crappy, and he.
No, that's a done deal. He ain't gonna. That's. It's got nothing to do with me. You know, you reach a certain point where you got to realize it got nothing to do with me. That's all on him. You know, it's amazing. It's amazing the ability he has to forgive certain people, but not forgive others. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So he's got this thing with me and Bear, and and that's it. I don't get it, but it is what it is. I mean, that's on him. That's not on me. I can't help it that one of his most popular shows involved me and his fucking Louis Vuitton golf bag. I mean, he seems to hold that. He seems to hold that in. Seems to get to his gullet or something. I don't know. Whatever.
Well, how are you going to get Patrick back on here then? The next question: how are you going to get Patrick back on here?
Where?
On the streams, man, talking.
He just needs to jump on. Look, it's like you asking me, how do I get Palway back on? What am I going to do?
You could plead. You can catfish him. You can.
Yeah, but that's insult. That's insult. I mean, I'm not.
I'm just throwing ideas out here. I'm just throwing ideas. Make a tribute.
If you tell me to catfish him, that's going to be even worse. I mean, all I could honestly say is that I never ever. I don't hold grudges. I don't think that talking about the past does anything to help the future. I'm fresh start. I'm always fresh start Curly. I mean, it's just that simple.
So you're saying if Watch Nicholas came back,
I don't even know. I don't even. Huh?
Saying even if Watch Nicholas came back, you would accept him. Is that what you're saying?
Hey, Baba, I have always said if Watch Nicholas ever wanted to jump on any of the streams that I was on any other platform but his, he's more than welcome. Okay? But if he's going to jump on fucking firing, I'm going to fire back. I react. Okay? I will never go on his platform, and I will never help him put a dime in his fucking pocket. It's not that I'm holding a grudge. It's just that the way I do things completely disagrees with the way he does things. That's it.
Well, it's all about the dollar bills, y'all.
Well, hey, look, if I, you know how many times if I have a stream on Horology Hooligans, it's not even monetized. You're more than happy to jump on. If I have a stream on the dungeon, you're more than happy to jump on. Now, you thinking that your presence helps me, and that's why you're not going to do it? Because why would you do it for free? That's on him. That's not on me. You follow what I'm saying? Like
I should pay him.
Well, no, but that's the factor that keeps us apart. It has nothing to do with me. Okay, he could jump on Archie's main show anytime he wants.
Yeah, but even when
he doesn't put money in his pocket,
he wasn't doing that.
Doesn't put money in his pocket.
Yeah, even when he was getting the links.
He's a transition. He's a transactional person, kind of like Archie. But the difference between him and Archie is Archie's not driven by spite. I'm sorry. Archie's had plenty of bad beefs, even with JJ, even with many people, and he always leaves the bridge up, the bridge of forgiveness, the bridge of fresh starts. He always leaves it up. Nicholas doesn't. I mean, so what am I supposed to do? I'm not going to try to catfish somebody. I mean, that's kind of That's kind of insulting. I miss not having fucking. I miss not being able to have Patrick on the. And I'm not talking about Patrick fucking donating. See, that's the thing. I could give a flying fuck about that.
Yeah,
I just miss Patrick's. I just miss having conversations with Patrick panel. I mean, being a panelist, stuff like that. That's what I miss. I'd give 2 fucks if he super chats or not. See, that's the problem.
That's why I'm saying get him back on the panel.
But it's not up to me. It's up to Patrick.
I know.
What do you want me to do?
I
would sit here and fucking laugh about it. What can I do?
I know. Listen, I even told him that you love him. You know, I told him. He don't believe me, man. That's it.
It could be a case of trolling went too far. I don't know. I mean, and I'm I can't apologize for something that I don't know what the fuck I did. I heard one thing coming from a person that I don't think would bullshit me, and it was said that that I said something about an ailment of his daughter, and I'm like, I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. I mean, I literally, if he tells me how he interpreted, then maybe I could start with understanding what that means.
Well, maybe you start with that. Maybe you
Well, I don't. Yeah, but he's gonna have to fucking tell me because what the fuck did I say that ever had to do with any of his family members at all?
Yeah.
Remind me. Tell me. I'll fucking look up a clip, and then we can talk about it. Well, that's exactly what I would do. That's exactly what I would do. I mean, if that's I don't need that. If that's what somebody else needs to reconcile, that's fine. I'll do it. I'll be more than one. For Patrick, what the fuck? I wouldn't fucking apologize to fucking Crappie because Patrick asked me.
Well,
and I made it, and I actually was sincere. It wasn't bullshit. It was sincere. And you think I give 2 fucks about that fucking crusty old curmudgeon? I did it for him because I don't want to have a problem. I never wanted to have a problem with him.
I would be willing to sponsor a show dedicated to Patrick with clips of Patrick's greatest hits so that we could catfish him back. This is an open catfish.
Dude, I got 2 of his. He had Super Chat of the Year in 2022. He had 3 runners up going for 2023. But I that got shit canned after whatever it is. I mean, look, I can't. That's the problem that you have when you become when somebody comes between 2 people that have a different kind of. I never had a monetary relationship with Patrick. I give 2 fucks about him super chatting or not. It upset me. It upset me when somebody played fucking games and pulled his wrench, and then he stopped coming on the dungeon and was going on Crappie. And it wasn't upsetting me that he was super chatting Crappie. It was upsetting me that we didn't have him on the dungeon anymore.
Right.
I didn't get upset because of his fucking super. What the fuck do I care who he super chats?
Well, do you want a real answer? I could give you a real answer if you want.
I always want a real answer.
Well, the real answer is obviously if you're running a show and you're getting super chats, there's some layer of validation there for you, whether you're getting the money or not.
The validation is that I like Patrick, and Patrick's popular, and he's fun to have on the panel. He's like having Toyota Mo. He's like having you. He's like having a person that could make fucking hours go by like it's nothing.
Yeah, I agree with you.
Okay, the super chat shit is a secondary thing that goes to I mean, I'm not gonna bullshit and say, yeah, I don't. It doesn't make me feel good that Archie makes more money. At that time, the motivating factor was Archie was making more money than Timmy, and the playboard figures were good for the dungeon, but it wasn't to validate what we were doing. What validated it for me is that we were having fun, and I could do a 10-hour stream standing on my fucking head because it was fun. I'm not going to do it. I can't do a 10-hour stream with somebody I don't fucking like or that makes them miserable.
How bad is the main show going to have to get before there's so little validation for Bear that he quits? That's what I want to know.
Look, Bob, there was a guy. You know how many times on the dungeon we did these intervention shows, okay? Because you would have of people that would get so aggravated with Archie because it seemed like fucking Archie was just. It's like trying to tell Marcelo something. You know what I mean? It's like trying to train a dog to sit all the time. And the OGs were like, "You guys are wasting your time." They thought it was funny. See, we were entertaining to the OG people when we cared so much about Archie being distracted. I mean, literally, people would laugh at me, Narc, and Angelic because it was bugging us that. But see, that's because we were kind of rookies as because me, Angelic, and Narc all appeared on a panel at the same time on the Archieverse, from what I remember. I mean, believe it or not, the first time that we appeared as panelists, we all appeared. All three of us were on the same stream. Okay. So as far as back as it goes, it's like 16, 17 months ago. So this was about the fourth or fifth time we had these interventions, and it was fucking the Bogan stuff, the US versus Australia guys were fucking battling, shit was going on. And we were having a private stream, and out of nowhere, this guy Bill jumps on, okay? And this guy Bill's been around a long time, and he actually broke it down. So he explained it to me, well, especially to me, like a 5-year-old, okay? And he was like, why do you waste your time? He goes, Archie's always been like this. You're never going to, he's always been like this. Archie is either popular or he chokes, depending on who the panelists are. You guys ain't going to change what he does. He's always been like this. What are you guys talking about, you know? And I was sitting here and I was listening. I go, what do you mean? I go, what do you mean he goes, why do you think he's always goes through so many panelists? And he goes, once he gets the right combination of strong panelists. So used to be Mark and Tanzil and Jin and Rancher. That was the first time that he started streaming regularly, where he used to do 1-hour streams. So he kind of gave me a history lesson. He was like,
the golden era.
Yeah, he's like, you guys ain't, you're not gonna fucking change him. This is the way he does. He goes, you guys either gonna stick around or you're just gonna be replaced. That's the way it is. And he goes, but the one thing, Curly, I agree with you, is that Archie doesn't realize that the times, and he threw in Suckerhorn too. It's like these guys don't realize, and you have a valid point. The playing field has changed because now people have more choice. Now, Marcelo, he used to be a moderator. He used to run Marcelo's channel. He's like, Marcelo's was never really, Archie's competition. It was just an alternative channel, but it was never a direct competition to Archie. He goes, Tim is a direct competition to Archie, and he is. And that's the difference. And that is what could make Archie be irrelevant, is that people will eventually, when they have these two choices, and Tim is a choice, but he said, make no mistake. He goes, Archie will do this for free. Archie will do it if he gets no super chats. Archie will stream. He will turn the stream on if he's got.
You believe that part? I don't believe.
I do believe it. I do believe it. You know why? Because Plastic also reiterated. He said, "Hey, you guys got to understand something. This whole live streaming thing that he did is the part about making money was just a mistake that he never knew was going to happen."
Oh, no, that part's true. That part is true, but that doesn't mean he's going to keep doing it if he stops making money.
Look, according to people who've been around a lot longer than I have, they were like, he'll turn on the stream just to stay relevant to himself, whether he makes the money or not. But somehow or another, he's always going to make a little bit of money. He's got too much of a loyal core audience, Are you ever going to see the days of 250, 300 viewers and $1,000 nights on a regular basis? I doubt it. That's what Bill said. He goes, I doubt it. But if he does put the effort in and he keeps good people, if he has the ability to keep good people, he'll do it. But he doesn't have the ability to keep good people. I mean, so I don't know. So ever since then, I stopped with the fucking intervention shit. I was like, I'm not going to let what this guy does come in between people I enjoy on the platforms.
Yeah, you're saying that, but you did the Mrs. Lie intervention after that. That just happened.
Well, I mean, that doesn't mean that you don't try to protect himself from making big mistakes. You know what I mean? I mean, because look, I mean, Baba, you gotta also say, I enjoy streaming on Archie's platforms more than I enjoy, if I spark up a stream on my fucking on the Horology Hooligans, it's not the same,
Sure.
It just isn't. It just isn't the same. I mean, and then. Like Archie has never told me that, like, even if I fucking rip into him, he never comes and says, oh, well, he'll say like, he'll say like if somebody tells him, oh, there's, Archie, well, Curly was slagging on you, and he'll say something. And then I'll say, hey, who told you that? Did you see the fucking stream? You want me to show you a clip of how I slagged you? Did I do it maliciously? Oh, no. He'll walk it back a little bit. Because I try not to do it maliciously. I try to do it with a little bit of joke. But I mean, I'm not the kind of guy that's not going to get I don't want to get a malicious laugh at his expense. But I will.
That's a good question here. Why are you referring to Curly's House of Darkness like Horology Hooligans? You know that it's not called that anymore, right?
Oh yeah, that's right. I had to change. Well, there was a CIA. See, people never believe me. I was graciously given that channel with that name, okay, from JJ. Do you think that I don't even know how to fucking enter my own channel, YouTube, the YouTube account like you guys do, YouTube Studio? Mookie does it. The only thing I did was I changed the name because there was a certain somebody with a squeaky voice that kept saying I stole the name of his fucking channel, okay? I was given that channel, and that name was part of it, so I just changed it to Curly's House of Darkness, since I'm always dark. I was the dark one.
There you go, Tommy.
Yeah. I actually wanted to change it to the Shadowlands, but for some reason, the avatar stuck, but the name didn't. So, I swear to God, I didn't know. I had no idea how to fucking. I couldn't even tell you what the password to my YouTube channel is. I don't fucking know. I have a manager for that, and he's the greatest man. I actually don't think he's a manager. I think he's like my boss, because literally he could delete that channel if he wants, and I wouldn't know how to put it back up. There's a price to pay to be hands off. You know what I mean?
Sure.
So. I don't know. What do you do? I got to tell you this. I'll tell you the one thing that I feel that's lacking in the show is some nice watch talk. I don't know how a guy that is so now all of a sudden he wants to collect watches. He's collecting boxes. He turned back into a luxury collector, but he has no clue what's going on in the industry that he is the guy who spearheaded.
We know why. It's because all he's going to collect from here on out is Dave's shitters. So that's why he doesn't need to talk about other watches. He only talks about Dave's shitters. So
look, Narc said it a while ago where he kept saying that, he kept using that unsustainable. To me, I don't agree with that narrative because I think he'd still do YouTube whether he made money or not. I really do. I do. I believe that.
Well, and I think what he's referring to is the golden era momentum. Not necessarily that.
Yeah.
Look, he'll stream. You're right. He'll stream, but he's not going to be breaking $100 a day. He's been having a tough time doing that.
Right. But what I do agree with is that he's lost his passion for what got him fucking what made him the original OG. He's lost his passion for the watch industry. And I don't know why. I really don't. I mean, he literally, there's every day there is some kind of watch news. I mean, and I
just told you why. Because he's got to collect Dave's shitters.
Well, if that's what it is, then I guess that's what it is. I have no idea. I mean, if he doesn't want to have it, I mean, what really I thought sparked him his momentum back really was the Watch Time New York. And it was funny because he said it himself. And I was like, well, for him to say these, sometimes he says these words where you're like, oh, fuck, he's sincere. When he I think he was he was on the rooftop. That's it. He was on the rooftop of that shithole that he stays at.
Right.
And he said these words. He goes, I can't believe how many people recognize me at this watch event, because it was the first time that he actually went since the London watch show. Okay. Now the London watch thing was, he got treated like a celebrity. I mean, 100%. And it was a long, long time. Even when he did his USA tour, the first tour that he went around, he didn't really do any watch events. The only watch related event was with Patrick when he went to Wolven. And even when those guys told him, oh, Archie, I remember, you're the first guy I watched for watch content. And he was more interested in the Rolls Royce they had outside than fucking,
Yeah, I remember.
the guy's story that he was telling them. And then those guys did a video on their own. Josh and his brother did a video on their channel of their own that was 10 times better than anything that Archie did. They explained their whole story on how they came across Archie and how Archie took them on the watch journey and the knowledge and the respect that they started having for high horology. It was he never even played it on his channel. I literally started playing and he was like, Curly, we were already there. Let me show the video of when I was in the Rolls Royce. And I was like, what the fuck? Because even Patrick was like, the fucking guy, I couldn't even get him to come into the store,
Yeah.
So then what I did was I just skipped over the part where Archie was in the bathroom, showing the bathroom and shit. And I actually just showed Patrick interacting about the difference between a Kermit, a steel bezeled Kermit and a ceramic. So I just had him on, and that's where the whole senator thing came from, because he looked like a senator,
Right.
So I just played that part, and then Archie couldn't stop that, you know what I mean? Because it was Patrick. But I was like, this fucking guy just doesn't seem to care. But the Watch Time New York thing really changed him. That really, because it wasn't that like his core of people were treating him like a celebrity. He was recognized all over in that place. I think Bear said it best. I mean, he actually was smitten that people actually recognized him, besides the people that that were part of the channel.
Here's the thing: if that happened to me,
they treated him like a watch ambassador everywhere he went.
Yeah,
like the boots
If that happened to me, I would change. My efforts would be reinvigorated. I'd be doubling down on my efforts. That's not what's happened.
Yeah, but you know what, Baba? It did start happening. The first week and a half, the fucking momentum was heavy. It was great, and everybody was enthused. Then don't forget what happened. Then that whole fucking Tanzil shit happened, and then that was it. That just fucking, and I think one thing that he said that was telling, and obviously he was talking to Suckerhorn, but it was telling the way he said it. He was like, I don't give a fuck if I go broke. I don't want to be tied to one fucking person and be made an indentured servant. That's what he said. I don't want to be an indentured servant. And I think that was way below the belt, because he was never treated like an indentured servant. He's got to realize the fact that everybody, a lot of people went above and beyond the efforts on that Watch Time New York thing, between everybody, Gonzo's. Look, if it wasn't for Blondie, if it wasn't for Bear, that whole Times Square thing wouldn't even happen. Schwint and Kangaroo, So he's got to show a little more appreciation for actually how good he comes off, but he wouldn't be able to come off like that on his own. He's got to give appreciation to the people that brought that up. There were a lot of people that had a lot of good enthusiasm going after that Watch Time New York. And
I thought so.
I for one, was very, very disappointed with how that shit happened. And then, you know what? They took the wind out of my sails that the first time that I tried to do a fucking dungeon, I get it hijacked by the fucking vampire. And he did shit. I don't like, if you want to do that stuff, then start your own fucking stream and do it. But don't fucking jump on fucking my stream and take the topic that I'm on and change it to fucking, to taking a victory lap at basically my expense, because then I got turned into the fucking boogeyman. Now, what am I supposed to do? I had already shit on this guy once before, and Archie had never, ever asked me to change anything or apologize for anything, except for the time that the way he put it, he said I shit in his living room because I disrespected fucking not only Suckerhorn and ER, and it was I didn't even know who the fucking Suckerhorn was. People think that I was kidding.
What do you mean you didn't know? How did you not? We were playing.
I never been, Baba. I have never been on the panel with Suckerhorn. I've never seen Suckerhorn on the panel. The only thing
he wasn't around.
Right. The only thing of Suckerhorn that I used to see is when Plastic used to have that avatar and we talk like him, and that's it. I think I had saw 2 videos of Suckerhorn, and it's one where they were in a hotel room trying to open up a bottle of wine, and then there was another one where he was talking about the Ladyboys. The clip that push that shit in clip.
Well, there you go. That one was played all the time, like heavy rotation.
So the night that Suckerhorn and ER were on, they had Archie had a clip on the panel. Okay. So the people, the avatars were on the side, all right? So the very top avatar was Suckerhorn. Suckerhorn was behind the sponsor's banner. Mm-hmm. So I didn't see him sitting in his fucking throne or whatever. I heard his voice. And ER was on there. And what they were doing at that time, they were fucking bringing back and re-wrenching Fat Windbag Ben and Three-Hander. At that time, it was very contentious thing to do because you had a beef that happened with Zeppi. You had a beef that happened with 2 other donors. I forget who the fuck it was, and it was like, what the fuck is this shit? Why is this? And then you had the thing that they were working on was bringing Tanzil back. Mm-hmm. So I was like, what the fuck is this shit all about? So I jumped on there and all I said was, hey, do you guys know? I mean, you do this, you're going to alienate a lot of people. And Archie has real competition now. Archie's not the only guy that's streaming in this genre. And I get this speech. He starts with who is this? This isn't a democracy. So he got me pissed off, But, that was the first time Archie said, hey, Curly, you disrespected the monarchy. I was like, fucking monarchy. He goes, would you be willing to apologize? So I was like, I go, look, Archie, if that's what you want me to do, I'll do it. I go, but I ain't gonna fucking do it on your channel because I'm on Nicholas's channel. So Archie came on Nicholas's channel, and I did apologize for it. I said, look, the guy took it personally, or I personally, disrespected him. That's what it is. I apologize for it, but I can't do nothing about it because at that time I wasn't even on Archie's channel. I was on Nicholas's channel.
Right.
And that's the whole, the thing about being a personality on Archie's platform is that you got to navigate the politics. There's always politics and egos. There's a reason that I left Archie's platform and I went and streamed with Nicholas, but I kept it cordial always with Archie.
So you were spite streaming.
It's not that I was spy. I wasn't. Look, if you're getting undermined and you can't run a show the way you want to run the show, and you tell you tell the people that are with you on the panel, okay, well then listen. If you don't like the way I'm doing, then do it, and I'll be a panelist. Mm-hmm. And then that doesn't happen. I think JJ said it best. He's like, okay, wait a minute. You want the guy to start the stream. You want the guy to fucking pick the topics, and then you guys want to jump on. And then you want to fucking interrupt what he's doing to do what? To make him the brunt of the joke? How do you think that's going to work? You can't do that night after night after night. How does if I go to the trouble of putting together clips, I got a topic, we start a show, and then your shtick is to fucking make me your content night after night after night? Oh, you exploding is the show. No, I don't think so. And I think I proved it by doing a real simple thing. Okay, if you think that's what you're fucking, if you think that me not going along with the way you want to fucking do things, it inhibits your ability to put on a good show. You think I'm the problem? Okay, no problem. I'll go do it somewhere else. You fucking run the dungeon the way you want to do it. Not that I'm leaving. It's just that this is not. I'm not going to be undermined by fucking people. And you know the stuttering cunt I'm talking about. So when I left, there you go. You got the keys. You don't have me to fucking complain about no more. Run your fucking dungeon. Did they? No. Then they say that I abandoned the fucking Archie in the dungeon to go fucking stream with Nicholas. Well, no, I went with Nicholas because there's no politics involved. There's just him. It was just Nick, me, and Mookie. That's it. No politics, no bullshit, no fucking egos. No, I'm fucking trying to command anything. No, I'm trying to outshine anybody. You know? And then what happens? Then that shit follows me over to his channel. Right? So it is what it is. I mean, if it's not fun, I don't want to do it. I don't do it because of super chats. I don't do it because somebody pays me. I do it because I enjoy the interaction with people on the streams.
So has David gone non-contact or what?
It's who?
Has David Connolly gone non-contact? No contact? No response?
No, he streamed. I think he streamed the other day. I don't know. I haven't had time to catch up on anything. I haven't even fucking seen anything that Tim's done. I've got sent a few things. His streams are like members streams now. Cody,
you're gonna do a follow up to the Jock deal.
Yeah. I'm gonna start working on that. I think Thursday, and it's gonna take me probably a day to line up some fucking clips and some contradictory stuff, and then maybe do it for the weekend. I don't have time. I don't have the.
You don't have the time you used to have? You're muted, Curly.
My wife's got a family member on hospice, so we're going through that process right now.
Yeah, I remember you saying that.
Sometimes they end up coming over here after we leave the hospital. Sometimes we go out to eat. You know, it's hard on her. So
yeah, I can imagine.
That's a.
And Tommy's supposed to know. Why doesn't Tommy know?
Oh, everybody's got lives outside of this stuff.
Tommy knew.
They said some horrendous fucking shit. You know, that has to be fucking addressed. But you gotta do it with their own. Yeah. I mean, there was some pretty horrendous stuff that was said, and there was some actually genuine people that tried to jump on there. But the whole crux of the thing is this concept that him and OC didn't know what in the end, playing dumb that you didn't know what that thing represented is a complete lie, because it all started on their show, and it all started with Paul Thorpe's video. And Paul Thorpe, those guys watched that video, both of them. And for them to play stupid of what that represented, what day it was on, is a complete lie, because he explains it very, very in detail. Paul Thorpe does in his video. He leaves no doubt to what the poppy represents, to what the Union Jack represents. So it was a contrived fucking drama narrative.
It worked though,
Baba. And the thing is that it didn't work. The night they did it on the main show, it didn't work to catfish Paul Thorpe. But once they saw the response from Jack, they switched
targets.
Yeah. Especially on Sunday, because there was a few. Look, Jack was very, very popular on the community channel. And if you don't think that sticks in OC's craw, you're nuts. When OC starts seeing people that are from the community channel come on the dungeon and super chat Jock because they like Jock, okay, why do you think he would decide to just start a Rebel stream on the spot? And unfortunately, he uses Tim as a, if you don't think that him and Tim communicate, you're out of your mind. And he used Tim as, they did the good cop. I don't want to say good cop, bad cop. I want to say dumb cop and dumber cop. You know, they play that dummy routine, and then look at what they did. You know, they basically had Jock have a meltdown, and you know, got the fucking guy once TNT and Tickers came on the dungeon. Should have never. You didn't. There's no need to go on the fucking community channel. Why would you want to give them traction? You know, but that's how those guys play. You know, but unfortunately, you know, it is what it is. I mean, you know, I my only concern is I don't like seeing Jock, you know, that emotional. It just, you know,
Sure.
nobody
Yeah, of
wants
course.
to see that, you know, and those guys
course.
prey on that. And that's not something you prey on. That's to me, that's below the belt, you know? So, but those guys go below the belt. They always go below the belt.
That's your territory.
You think you think that they've never had like they put that girl Erin on and they mock her? You don't think they've ever done that? I'll show that. Show how below the belt they are.
Oh, you got clips of that?
Oh yeah. Diego making fucking faces at basically a mentally disabled girl that comes on the fucking panel. They use her as content. Of course they do. Of course they do. You think that you don't think that when you literally call them, they give people the gulag treatment. You don't think it's true?
I think, did you coin that term or did somebody else attribute that to them?
I don't remember. But they run that's what they do is they run a. You know that literally Z-Man. Remember the kid Z-Man?
Yeah, the guy that
Tim
went online.
literally
Went
demanded him to
Mhm.
write a 100-page apology to him before
Wow.
he considered letting him back on his show.
Interesting. Is that the guy that went to the Swatch event, or is that the other guy, the other Z guy?
No, that's yeah. He did walk by the Swatch event, but he was trolling.
Okay.
That was funny. That was funny when he did that.
Yeah, I remember.
Curly, at Times Square, we went to a Chinese restaurant with Archie, Tan, Jake Brooks, Blondie, Bear, and Watchnick. That was a great Chinese dinner. Archie was. You know what? You know, Bear talked about that the other day. Yeah, because you guys didn't Gonzo stream too much of it, and everybody could act like fucking normal. I mean, that was nice. That was when I think Blondie sat next to Archie, and Blondie was fixing his hair, and she did a little Gonzo streaming. See, I believe that we would have missed so much if it wasn't for like Blondie and Jamie and even JJ and Captain. So there was so many people there that Gonzo streamed and gave us so much behind the scenes stuff. You know, Hoff too. That's what made that. You know, the content is what made that event so fucking cool because not only was it to see the punters all interact, but also all the people that were. That were just on the stream felt they were part of it because that's how it felt. That's how it felt when you had Patrick. You had so many people Gonzo streaming. It made you feel part of the event.
Yeah, people
the
we've been
first
listening to
time
for a long time.
The first time that Archie went, and they went to Peter Luger's, and all we got was like a 3-minute. He turned on the live stream for like 3 minutes when they were at the table. And that was it. It was so disappointing to see Hoff and JJ and Mr. Z, and we had Anthony Pellegrino was there. It was like, Archie was like, "Okay, guys, got to go." They brought him some fucking sundae. It was already at the end of the meal when he did it. It was like, what the fuck? I mean, everybody was like, "Why the fuck didn't we get to see this?" You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
But now I think everybody's under the understanding that if it's not for the punters putting in the effort to Gonzo stream and bringing it back to us, then we're just going to get walks around the block and Starbucks talks.
Or it's expensive.
Yeah, I mean, I hope that. Like this trip that they're going to Darwin, you're going to have. You could see already the Undertaker Gonzos. That
the enthusiasm is just pumping right now.
Yeah, GMC. Then you're going to have Taiwan. Now in Taiwan, you're going to have Roland. You're going to have Jamie. I forget who else is going. There's a few people. You're going to have Jock. Jock is going to be there. You know what I mean?
Jock.
So that's going to be completely. It's not going to be this Hong Kong bullshit.
Yeah.
Then you're going to have the London event is going to be a lot of Gonzo people, you know, and I think Dan's even going to be there, but you're going to have Jamie's going to that. You're going to have a bunch of people there, and you're also going to have Timmy's going to be there, so that's going to be interesting. And I pretty much believe that he's going to be going to that Watches and Wonders in Switzerland thing.
Should be good.
So, look, we'll see. I mean, you know, I hate to say it, but I mean, I think it's. I don't think I'd be lying by saying that. You know, Archie's always been either strong or weak, depending on panel participation. I mean, it's pretty evident, right? I mean, I actually want to look up. I have, like I said, time. Just the time it takes. I want to look up some of the old. There
Look
she
at that.
is.
You're muted, Herman. You're muted. You're muted.
I'm gonna be going to bed, guys.
All right,
So,
Herman.
I'm gonna shut it down, but I want to thank all you guys for stopping by. Curly, thanks
Great
so
stream.
much.
You got it, Hermie.
Baba,
What a cute
thanks so
dog.
much. Dirk and Mookie and Loose Tooth and CIA and Nelson, thank you so much. And I'll see you
TW.
next time around, okay, babies?
Catch you on the flip side, Herman.
See you, Hermie. Hey, Hermie, whenever you got some time, we'll do a private stream and then we can walk through the StreamYard stuff, make it easier for you.
Yeah, cool, man.
Next
Sounds
time.
Good.
All right, buddy.
All right, good night.
See you guys.
Night.
Later, Curly. See ya.
See you, Baba.